Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The 2025 Yamaha M1 V4 is not just another motorcycle, it is a complete redefinition of what Yamaha stands for in the world of high-performance racing machines. For years, Yamaha has been known for its silky smooth inline-four engines, offering precise handling and incredible mid-corner stability, but as the MotoGP battlefield evolved, the competition began to demand more brute force, more explosive acceleration, and a stronger top-end punch. The 2025 M1 V4 is Yamaha's bold answer to that call, a machine that blends the artistry of their engineering heritage with a new, aggressive mechanical heart. At its core lies the all-new V4 engine configuration, a first for Yamaha in the M1 lineage, representing a shift in philosophy. This 1,000 cubic centimeters, high-revving powerplant is compact, incredibly responsive, and tuned to deliver not only breathtaking straight-line speed but also sharper torque delivery right off the corner exit. The narrow V-angle design allows for a more centralized mass, giving Yamaha's engineers the freedom to push aerodynamic innovation and fine-tune chassis geometry in ways the previous inline-four simply could not allow. Riders can expect lightning-quick throttle response, seamless power transitions, and a soundtrack that is distinctly more guttural and raw compared to the high-pitched scream of the old engine. Yamaha has poured countless hours into ensuring that this new V4 maintains the signature smoothness the M1 is known for, while unlocking an entirely new dimension of aggression. The performance leap is not just in the engine department. The 2025 M1 V4 benefits from a completely re-engineered aluminum twin-spar chassis, optimized for both rigidity and flex in precisely the right areas. This results in a bike that can handle the extreme cornering forces of modern MotoGP racing while providing riders with the feedback they need to push the limits lap after lap. The swing arm has been redesigned to work in harmony with the new power delivery, improving traction under acceleration and keeping the rear tire hooked up even when leaning out of the tightest turns. Suspension components are derived from the latest racing technology, featuring fully adjustable Öhlins forks up front and a top-spec rear shock that has been tuned for maximum mechanical grip. The braking system is equally race-ready, with massive Brembo monoblock calipers biting down on carbon discs, ensuring confidence-inspiring stopping power from well over 300 km/h together. These components make the M1 V4 not just faster in a straight line, but significantly quicker over an entire lap, as acceleration, stability, and braking all see substantial improvements. One of the most striking changes in the 2025 model is its aerodynamic design. With the freedom provided by the narrower V4 engine, Yamaha's aerodynamicists have sculpted a more compact front profile that slices through the air with greater efficiency. The bike features a new generation of aerodynamic winglets, carefully shaped to increase downforce while minimizing drag. These wings are integrated seamlessly into the fairing, giving the bike an aggressive yet purposeful appearance. There are also revised air intakes, positioned for optimal ram air efficiency, feeding the V4 with a constant rush of cool air at high speeds. The tail section is slimmer and sharper, with a redesigned underseat exhaust that not only contributes to centralizing mass but also gives the bike a menacing MotoGP-inspired look. Even the paint scheme has been refined, with Yamaha's iconic racing blue now accented by sharper graphics and subtle metallic finishes that shimmer under sunlight. Every visual element of the M1 V4 communicates speed, precision, and dominance. Electronics play a massive role in extracting the full potential of a modern racebred machine, and the 2025 Yamaha M1 V4 is equipped with the most advanced suite Yamaha has ever put on two wheels. At the heart of this system is a state-of-the-art 6-axis inertial measurement unit, IMU, which constantly monitors lean angle, pitch, yaw, and acceleration forces. This feeds into a sophisticated traction control system, slide control, wheelie control, launch control, and engine braking management. All these rider aids are fully adjustable, allowing professionals to tailor the bike's behavior to specific track conditions or riding styles. A quickshifter with auto-blip ensures seamless upshifts and downshifts without clutch use, while multiple riding modes let the rider instantly switch between aggressive race settings and smoother, more controlled power maps. The TFT display is crisp and customizable, offering real-time telemetry, lap data, and performance analytics, ensuring the rider is always in command of off-machine and information. On the track, the M1 V4's character is completely different from its predecessor. While the previous inline-four excelled at maintaining high mid-corner speeds, the new V4 delivers brutal acceleration off the apex, allowing riders to overtake on corner exit rather than having to wait for the next braking zone. This makes it a far more versatile weapon against V4-powered rivals from Ducati, Aprilia, and KTM. The torque curve is fatter, meaning there is usable power across a broader RPM range, reducing the need for constant gear changes. Stability at high speeds has also improved thanks to the updated aerodynamics and chassis balance, and riders report a newfound sense of confidence when pushing the bike to its limits. The transition to a V4 wasn't simply about following a trend, it was about giving Yamaha the tools to fight at the very top again. In recent seasons, their MotoGP campaign has struggled against rivals with stronger engines and better acceleration. The 2025 M1 V4 is the result of listening to rider feedback, studying competitor strengths, and combining Yamaha's racing DNA with modern engineering demands. Fabio Quartararo and the Yamaha factory team have been heavily involved in the development process, ensuring that the bike is competitive from its very first race outing. Every component, from the gearbox ratios to the aerodynamic wing angles, has been fine-tuned with championship glory in mind. While the M1 V4 is primarily a MotoGP machine, Yamaha's tradition of translating race technology to production bikes means we can expect much of what's been developed here to eventually influence future R-Series motorcycles. The chassis philosophy, the aerodynamic improvements, and even the V4 engine architecture could inspire a new generation of Yamaha superbikes. For enthusiasts dreaming of owning a slice of MotoGP magic, Yamaha is expected to release a limited-run production version of the M1 V4 in extremely small numbers, priced around $30,000. This would make it one of the most exclusive and desirable Yamaha motorcycles ever built, a true collector's item for those who demand both performance and prestige. The unique selling points of the 2025 M1 V4 go far beyond just its engine configuration. It's the complete package, a perfectly balanced chassis, world-class suspension, unbeatable brakes, next-level electronics, and a design that looks like it's breaking the sound barrier even when standing still. It's a motorcycle that doesn't just aim to compete, it aims to dominate. Every element has been designed with purpose, every curve honed in wind tunnels, every component tested at the absolute limit. This is Yamaha's most aggressive statement in years, a declaration that they are not content with playing catch-up, they are here to lead. The 2025 Yamaha M1 V4 is the kind of bike that reminds the world why we love racing. It's about pushing limits, rewriting the rules, and chasing perfection on two wheels. It's about the thrill of speed, the mastery of engineering, and the unshakable belief that the next lap can always be faster. Whether you're watching from the grandstands, screaming at your TV, or lucky enough to throw a leg over the saddle yourself, the M1 V4 is the embodiment of everything Yamaha stands for: passion, performance, and the relentless pursuit of victory. This is not just a new chapter for Yamaha, it's the beginning of an entirely new era.